Hi guys, I'm Genesis Moss, and this is my review of Transformers Fall of Cybertron Soundwave action figure from Hasbro. Soundwave comes packaged in the standard Transformers Fall of Cybertron window box packaging. On the side of that packaging, we have a picture of some of Soundwave's other cassettes, or data discs as they are now. And on the back of the package, we have a brand new bio for Soundwave and some pictures showing off different poses you can put him in. Out of the package, Soundwave feels like he jumped right out of the Transformers Fall of Cybertron video game. He looks just like he did in the video game. His head is very similar to the vintage Soundwave action figure, and as we've seen him in the old cartoons. And it looks really great. It's a very nice update to that head sculpt. On the front of his chest, it looks like he has that same design of a tape deck as he did in the 80s, except now he has what looks to be 3 blades coming off the front of his chest. The rest of his sculpt looks great. He looks just like he did in the video game, and it's really nice. I really like the sculpt of this figure and how he turned out. I think this is a great upgrade to what the vintage figure would have been, because back in the 80s we had tapes, now we have CDs and MP3s, so it really isn't relevant for him to be a tape deck anymore. Soundwave comes with 2 accessories, the first being Laserbeak. Laserbeak, instead of being a tape, now Laserbeak is a data disc. As you can see on the bottom of that data disc, there's a little button to automatically transform him, so if you drop it just right, he transforms on his own with a spring-loaded action feature. It works pretty well. I think it takes a little fun away from being a transformer. You're not really transforming him, you're just dropping him. But otherwise, I think it's a really cool feature. I really actually kind of like the auto-transforming features. The other accessory Soundwave comes with is just a blaster gun that looks very similar to his old 80s counterpart. And now let's get into talking about the transformation sequence. Transforming him was actually mildly difficult at first because I didn't know what I was doing. But as the transformation process went on, it became much easier as I learned what I was doing with this figure and following the instructions. There's one thing I want to point out with the transforming process. You see these 2 flaps on the top of his arms where his arms were when he was in robot mode. They don't quite fit right. There's a very thin clip that's supposed to fit in together to make it all stick, and it just doesn't fit right. Otherwise, the figure is really nice. I really enjoy the ease of transforming him other than that one little piece, and I think he looks great. I think he's, like I said, just a wonderful update to the vintage 80s counterpart, and he's a lot of fun. So if you're a Transformers fan, I would definitely recommend picking this guy up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please don't forget to follow me on Twitter at IHaveThePower82, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and check out my Facebook page at facebook.com/Mossman82. Thanks again so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.